Oh, dudes, how you been? Morning time in Inwood. Got a couple twos. I don't know where my good ones are. They're not good ones though, anyway. So they'll just break. So I got new ones, and then I never had a set of these, so I got a set of those. It'll be easier to get those snap rings off. I got a couple bits of the package. Oh yeah. Straight from the dollar store, boys. Not too bad, I suppose. Cut and angle that up pretty easily. Just a Haunter cooler kit there. Put that away for now. Oh, hey, on. Got some new booties for my radiators, as I can mount the top half of it now. And a stock asshole. I'm hoping we can get that to work, but if not, we got those aluminum ones we can cobble up there. I had that for 30 bucks, so I figured, mind your words, you know what I mean? Mind your words. Not a chance that would have came off without that. Oh, we'll see if we can't get this fifth gear nut off there. It's got like this, it's fancy pants nut, but it's you know, tightened on there. It's got like a split right there, and then it tightens on there, but it's also got the pin there. So I'll get a flathead screwdriver and bang it under there and gouge up the shaft and stuff, different things, and probably have to heat it up. I don't know. I don't see any Loctite on there, but you never know. You never know. It looks like there's like a big fat washer back here too, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but knock a couple of these bits off there and see where it takes us. The pin right there is just wallered. She wallered. Well, I'm just having a cock of a time. This shot, like, I don't know, they needed to make this case just a little bit bigger, and then that shaft would come out, but it won't come out. I got a piece of string holding up this guy here. You know, obviously it's on its side. I got a bungee cord pulling this shaft down to try to get it away from the other shaft as much as possible. Some bits fell out here. This guy I just pulled out. You can see on the top of the arse coil, try to get some sort of a reflective shot. This top edge right here is all like groovy, baby. I don't know if you can sort that or not, but it's all groovy, baby. And then if you come over here and you look where that thing was riding on, it's like left a sand fear and it's like dug into the springs. So the kit doesn't come with new springs, and I certainly don't want to use springs with like, can you sant it? There's like a little flat spot wore into the springs. Okay. So that's awesome. I just ordered a rebuild kit with the bearings and the freaking synchronization, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Bearings and synchros and some, you know, caps and seals and different things, but yeah, there's no springs or anything in there. So, and the shaft too, the shaft for reverse, there's like this little shaft in there. Can't remember if I made a movie about it or not, but I don't even have to shanty. You can see that clear as day. It's got like the double groove, but it's only, you know, it starts like right about there and then wraps around, you know, so it's like that shaft's no good. This shaft's pooched. But so far that's all the bits that we've took out of it. Not too many. There's still all kind of them in there, and like I say, they just won't come out, so I'll have to, you know, faddle fart around with this a little bit more, and hopefully we can just get that shaft out. I'd like to put the engine together today too and get that you know, at least well underway, because surely we're missing all kinds of stuff we're going to need. So it's like, and then when we're going to do it, we'll be like, oh yeah, I got to order this and this. So you know what I mean? I'd like to start getting it together, figure out what I need, get that on order and stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to dick around with this this shaft here. Normally I'm pretty good with different shafts and stuff, but this one's giving me a run for my cigarette. It is. Boys. Boys. Oh, it's got my finger. Ah. I only got like 17 sore spots on my hands, boys. Not too bad. Freaking bad. Yeah, that's the key there is like this gear obviously wants to fall down, so you got to just like roll it up onto the top of this gear, and then the plastic thing wants to fall down in there, so you got to fish it out, and then bungee cord that shaft back, and then kind of lift and rock and twist, because the teeth gotta pass each other, but there's just like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this back together, boys. I don't really know, but we need to come up with some parts anyway, that's for sure. I can't believe how wore out this transmission was. I thought for about 3 days I got a good deal, like, you know, not a good deal, but a, you know, reasonable deal. I got a fairly decent deal on some stuff, but now that was a bad idea. Big time. Eh? Well, you'll love that. But, I mean, I made out like a bandit on that white truck, so not too bad, I guess. You win some, you lose some. But, yeah, this one really ended up costing me large amounts of the dollars. But I guess we're getting to learn how to rebuild an Envy. Looks like we're going to need a counter shaft, but I got to get that bearing off before this shaft will come out, and then we can clean that up and give her a paint, get everything all painted and ready for the parts, and when the parts get here we can slap her back together. Brand new transmission, boys. Yeah. see if it'll come out now. Probably not. Too stupid. Oh yeah. There she is, hollowed right out. Just got the one reverse shifter lever there, but don't really need to take that out. Oh dear, boys. Oh dear. What have we done? What have we done? So as I figure what we'll do is we'll wait until we get the shaft, and we're, you know, as we take this apart, then, you know, because if I take it apart today, shaft doesn't get here for 2 weeks, I'm gonna have, you know, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get it back together, right? We'll have all new synchros, all new gibberish and jabberish. So gotta find a reverse gear pin and some stuff that doesn't come with the kit, and some other stuff and some stuff. But yeah, we did it, boys. It's crazy. I just cut that. Just grabbed the scissors and cut it in half, and like, look at how in half that was. Isn't that crazy? I like twanged that freehand. Good lord. Thought that was Pug 1 for a minute, but then I forgot he doesn't do fun stuff anymore. Hey, I apologize. Well, I got this son of a bitch all taped up there. Hey, ready for the paint jobs. I think I'm going to just do the Cummins beige because I got a whole bunch of it. Way more than I needed because the, you know, the engine's black, only some parts are beige. So I think, you know, maybe just leave the bell housing of the luminoid, maybe. And then we'll just paint the transmission and the tailstock there friggin' the beige. And then it'll be awesome. But I mean, most of the paint's gonna get knocked off when I put it back together anyway, if I can even do it. Oh man, my appliance. Oh, But anyways, squirt some paint on this guy and oh yeah, boys, my new one. My friggin' new one. Yeah, I like that. That's gonna look lickety splips. We'll make like the cover plates. Well, I might get new ones. I might get like, you know, just aluminum ones or something maybe, or different ones. But because those ones, you know, they're all bent and dicked, and I'm gonna put that on my new one. Look at the dent into it. Who does that? But anyways, we'll figure that out. But yeah, either aluminum or just painted black metal ones on the side covers there, PTO covers, different things. Of course, I'll have to get a new lub nut. Looks like they just crammed like an old lub nut in there, so that's handy. But yeah, been trying to watch some vitches on some different things. This is what kind of concerns me though. I haven't seen this on any of the vitches that I've watched, to where this is rubbing into this. So It's almost like they needed an extra shimberly. Oh no, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is Ward. See this one, it just has smooth of the metals, and then these like teeth on these ones. The ones inside here have like brake shoe material type stuff onto it, eh? But anyways, I'll drag that other piece over here, get it cleaned up. And it's mostly cleaned. I just gotta give her the wee hole, give her a little bit of the wee hole, and some stuff. Brake cleaner her down and give her a shot, tape her off, give her height on. Yeah, man. Oh dear. So many beta words out today. Battery's dead as f. Oh, I'm sure Truckee McGee apologizes. Ronski's over there bothering somebody. Look at that rig.
What are you yelling about?
Nice bird spot, moron!
Oh, Jack.
Hey now! Hey now! You bestn't.
We should just park there. Oh, there comes another one. Never heard that for...
No. It's like a bobby. It's the bobbies coming! Meow, meow, meow. Well, I was going to start on the engine today, but ended up having to go to London, and it's friggin' 3 Patwords Day, so for some reason everybody wanted to drive around London, tackling the whole program. So tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow we are going to put this engine together. Just going to get some bits painted up on this, get that all sort of out of the way and not have to deal with that anymore. Son of a dick. That's got to be 12% upgrade. Scores! Oh, good lord. I probably should have wore a mask, but as far as I got on that, the bottom's a little bit corroded, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of work onto it to clean her up with the palm sander, perhaps. But we got the tail cigarettes. St. Patwords Day, eh? So friggin' everybody's decked. And I'm just kind of starting to realize now that that was probably better like for outside probably purposes. Look at it in here. Good lord, she's quite foggy, but I was doing it and it didn't feel like I was getting a toke, but I was definitely getting a toke, so that's just great. The bottom's kind of corroded, so I'm gonna need to use like the power grinder for that, but I'll give her like a palm sand. I think I'll just friggin' leave the bell housing, or I'll leave the tailstock. I'll leave the tailstock chrome, eh? And then I'll friggin' the bell housing I'll have dirty brown too, like the friggin' main husk. But yeah, it's St. Patwords Day. St. Patwords Day. Normally we're like, that was like 2 weeks ago in America, but we're all caught up now. So as we're decked, eh? We're friggin' decked. So we're pretty well, this is like where we're at in the situation in like real life sort of times. So in the mean words, we'll clean all this bullshit up, We got the engine bolted together tomorrow. I was going to do it today. We ended up taking old Shift the Word out for a rip, and went to London, got some darts. I don't know, did some other stuff I can't even remember now, but I was busier as frig because everybody wanted to go get drunk, I guess. Yeah, it was awesome, but ended up getting something. Oh, my scrapener, check this out. My scrapener, I got that at Pig Iron today, was out. Hey, that's how I got convinced into going, but yeah, that's like really good for scraping the debris, the gaskets and stuff. Yeah, really gets into the surface of the metal terrible. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, with any friggin' lucks, with Monday's video, we'll have the engine together at least a little bit and in the Grumman. Maybe. Eh? Wouldn't that be something? And we can get her all wired in there and kit and caboodleized a little bit. That'd be friggin' awesome. And the engine be over here, so you still dick around the clutch, and then we'll be able to medzir for the cigarette, and it'll just make a little bracut and the pedal and the clutch and the how you doing, and it'll be awesome. Oh, I can't wait, boys. I kind of want to a little bit get it started before we put it in there, just in case, you know, because shady different type of practices, you know what I mean? So if we got her running just for confirmations, but problem with that is, how am I going to do that? You know what I mean? Good Lord. What I need to do is make a stand like that, or sell that engine and put the make that stand with a little panel with some gauges and like a key and the situation and a fuel tank and how you doing. Then we can, like, you know, have a run stand. That's what we need, is a run stand for comments. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of awesome. But anyways, if you have any grievances, you can let me know there in the friggin' the victim's impact statement section. Hey, what happened? But yeah, other than that, if you give me some likes, that'll let me know that you want to see this engine in the Grumman Monday. Hey, wouldn't that be awesome? But anyways, boys, I gotta go smoke cigarettes.